I just came from out of Dollar Tree. Real time, yo. Real time. I bought this, right? With my last $5. It's Thanksgiving Day. And the lady that was in the cat register, she had a gospel music. And when I passed by her, she had gospel music playing on her cell phone at the register. Just got through talking to a customer, talking about how her son is waiting for the food to be done, and said, "Mama, the food is good." And I'm just I'm the person behind the one that's at the register with the cashier, and I'm talking about this cashier at Dollar Tree. I'm still here because I can't move. I can't move yet. I can't move yet. I can't move out of my seat yet. All right. Now, when God just explained to me what Thanksgiving is all about, Thanksgiving, and I'm gonna make this real quick because I'm gonna get back at this lady at this Dollar Tree. He said Thanksgiving is when he unveils the reward that heaven has given you because of your faithfulness to an assignment, and to that assignment, that because of your faithfulness he rewards you with an unveiling to your reward, so that you know that he is there as Alpha and Omega. Not only did the Omega reward me, he also informed me where I was placed in the mother's womb to know what my purpose was, and how long the attacks were to my life, and what the enemy and the adversary was doing to me the whole time, since the time of my birth, since the day of conception. Since the day of conception, the seed was planted in my mother's womb, but my mother went through some sticks. She went through some sticks of her past, and she couldn't understand why her past was getting attacked until the past had came back to haunt her by the time she was 40 years old. And who was the conceptible seed to what was planted in her womb that caused her life to be what it was? Me. Because I had that spirit that was of the Omega in my soul, and the enemy been trying to get at me since then. And since I had my firstborn, but let me get back to this lady at the register. She got her sandwich out, yo. I'm there standing hungry, because when I was hungry, you fed me. Jesus said. When I was thirsty, you gave me something to drink. Jesus said. When I was in prison, you came in to visit me. When I was in the hospital, this is the words of Jesus Christ. But think about it. I'm passing by this lady. I want you to see this visual, because if you want to look through my eyes and you want to see something, if you want to look through my eyes and you want to check something, you want to look through my eyes and you want to see what my pain is. My eyes is witnessing a lady who just, as I'm checking out at Dollar Tree, where I'm still parked in the parking lot upset, that lady proudly got the sandwich, put it in her mouth, and ate it in front of me, didn't even look at me eye to eye. She was dropped my money, not even trying to put it in my hand while I was open, and went about her business. And you want me to celebrate y'all's Thanksgiving today? You want me to celebrate that when I see that kind of pridefulness and that kind of uh person sitting there at the register playing gospel music? That's why you can't trust all Christians, so-called Christians. No, and if you got the power to know when a person is in need, and you see these people making fun of them, taking from them, and you just pass on by the man that's naked, has been stripped and been taken for what? And the man that says, "I'm gonna pick this man up and take him to the inn and pay, keep this man for me. I'm paying you, and I will return back." But y'all just passed by that man, and it was a certain man with me, a certain man at Dollar Tree, a certain man that was laying down on the ground, just like y'all tried to throw the woman on the ground and try to accuse her of what? But I passed by, and there was a man in me, but he was on the ground, laid down, and you heard the parable about the Samaritan, the Good Samaritan. Well, that girl in there at Dollar Tree playing gospel music, man. And you think, hold up, you think that at your church, while they playing from the choir, while they playing gospel music and the choir members are singing and they just sitting there thinking that they blessed, but they supposed to have power and they got power to know that you need help. They know that you need help, but they don't want to help you. So they just pass on by. I saw that the day I was driving by. But y'all call yourself having power. So I had to sit in the parking lot. I said, let me get on here live because this is after Thanksgiving service at watching you. And then as soon as I see that, I'm like, wow. You know what I felt in my soul? Weeping. And the man, what's that song? I don't know if it's one of the gospel singers. I can't think of his name right now because that lady pridefully with a wig on, the wrong wig at that, ugly wig. Yeah, I did. I said it because you knew that when I passed by, y'all just laugh at people who follow Christ on a level and higher than where you would go, where you won't want to go. And then y'all prideful looks, man. Prideful looks. While people are trying to get higher and y'all come to the church not knowing the background and those who are behind the scenes working the spirits in the church so you can have power to lead with. And y'all do that to us. Mephibosheth. Mm, that's on them. You hear me? That's on them. Now I'm gonna take my JL and my Mary, my Paul and Silas, who are free, with Jehu, Jephthah, and Jesus, and Jonathan, and Jeremiah, and we gone. Cephas. We gone. We finna go. We gonna let them figure that out. And that, Dollar Tree,